Oliver Stone interviewed Vladimir Putin at the Kremlin this week for his new Showtime film, and the Russian president has very interesting things to say regarding gender and sexuality. When asked by Stone if he'd ever had off days, Putin stated, "I'm not a woman, so I don't have bad days. I'm not trying to insult anyone. That's just the nature of things. There are certain natural cycles." Putin also shared his thoughts on showering with gay men and a host of other things, and I think it's safe to say that, unlike the interview with Megyn Kelly, this one did not disappoint. Party panel is back. Kat Timpf, Tom Shillue, and Charles Hurt. So, Tom, if Megyn had asked some of these questions, maybe it would have been a more successful interview.
Isn't that always the case? You get together with a couple of guys. Oliver Stone, he can hang with Putin, you know? I mean, if I hung with Oliver Stone, I'd be talking about showering with men,
with
too.
With sailors?
Yeah, you
gay sailors?
Around
You'd
guys
hope.
like that, you just let it flow.
Yeah.
And, you know, so, I mean, I think it's great. The guy, he doesn't have any bad days.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, men don't have bad days, do they?
Yeah, if that's true, there's a lot of people who are in my life who need to whine a lot less. Absolutely. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I was real, I guess. It was a real interview, and it happened.
But here's the...
Can't argue with biology.
Here's the real mystery.
Really, or Russian biology for that. Go ahead, Charles.
The mystery to me, though, is how does Putin know what it's like to be a woman? Is there something he's not told us?
He's an intuitive Ubermensch.
Well, but guys aren't intuitive. I just don't. I think
that's why they don't have bad days.
Yeah.
Because the intuition is the mechanism that just bogs you down.
Yeah, I think
that's where the mood seep in, is through the intuition valve.
Bombshell here that is not being discussed.
So he was also asked if he would shower in a submarine next to a gay man. And he said that he knows judo, so he'd be fine doing that.
Yeah, he said he would, but that he knows judo, which I take to mean he knows how to use his hands.
Sure, I would.
Why'd they have to make it a submarine?
Because it's hotter.
I know. I don't know.
Come on, man.
Like, just improve the setting a little bit. If it's on like a princess cruise, yeah, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
That's what you're going with? Your ideal scene. A princess cruise.
All right, whatever. Maybe a sailing ship.
You know what? The buffet afterward would be...
Absolutely. And the portions.
And free. You've already paid for it. The portions. Kat, last word on showering with gay sailors,
You just called it a ship, a sailing ship.
Well, someone had to.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
Great job.
Whee! Aye, aye, matey. Well, Admiral, it's been great having you here tonight. I've loved every moment of it. I'll love it even more when I get that dictionary out. Think of all the things you can do on a submarine or a cruise ship. Only here. Thank you so much, Charles, Tom, Kat, and I'm going to see Tom a little bit later. He's going to be back in just a bit to tell us all about his brand new book. But coming up next, President Trump's aides are pleading with him to cut down and stop tweeting. Change the tone a bit, but can he resist the urge to live tweet during tomorrow's James Comey hearing? God, I hope not. Do it, man! And tonight's trivia, how many times has Donald Trump tweeted since joining Twitter in 2009? 12,000, 24,000, or 35,000, or 51,000 tweets sent? The answer after the break. Please stay with me.